Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com bringing you a re-review of an Estetica wig called Christina in a color I thought reminded me a little bit of Christina Hendricks. This is the R133/24H. So let me talk some specs real quick since my computer is about to die and that's where part of my brain lives. The bang on Christina is 7 inches. The crown down is 7. The sides are 8. And the nape is 5.5, and the weight is super light. It's less than 3 ounces at 2.89 ounces. So now that we got the nerd stuff out of the way, let's talk about the color. This is an intense coppery auburn, as you can tell in this natural light. The primary color in here is an intense natural auburn all on its own, and then the highlight is a golden blonde. But what happens is, because that base shade is so intense, it just kind of makes it a little bit more coppery. It doesn't really stand out to me as like a, hey look, I got blonde highlights. You know, it reminds me of like Jerry Halliwell's hair color from the Spice Girls days a little bit, except a little bit less of that blonde highlight, you know what I mean? Just a really beautiful Christina Hendricks color. Just gorgeous, gorgeous red. Let me show you what Christina looks like all the way around. Yeah, this is a really easy wig to fall in love with. The density is really nice and light. It has a monofilament top. The hair fiber feels kind of dry. It's not like a super silky fiber, but the great thing about that is it doesn't have much of a shine, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so I can show you the interior of the cap. Check out this color up close and how dynamic that is when you get really close to it. You see hints of a darker auburn in with that intense bright copper. So it's almost like a 33, a dark natural auburn, blended with a 130, which is an intense medium auburn. Hey, do you think that's how they came up with the 133 color code? Maybe, yeah. And then on top of that, you get that golden blonde. So it's a really dynamic color, more dynamic than the color code would let you believe. And from far away, it looks really super natural. Very nice hand-tied monofilament top with a nice strip of polyurethane right at the front hairline. It's open wefted on the side, open wefted in the back. The ear tabs are also open, which will make it easy to wear glasses with Christina. And the nape is extended and open, and it has a hook enclosure in the back. So let me see if there's any permatease in this wig. There is a tiny bit of permatease right at the crown, to give Christina a little bit of a lift, as you can see right there. I'm holding her to the side. So very nice shape to this one. Beautiful layering on the back. I'm going to go ahead and put Christina back on now. Oh, I love this red. I just think it's just such a delicious, dynamic, crazy, funky looking, amazing auburn. And good reds are hard to come by. This one's a really nice one. And surprisingly natural looking. Unless you get really up close on it and then it's like, ooh, look at all that. Then it just looks like you spent a ton of money at the salon, which is not a bad effect in and of itself. So this has been my review of the Christina wig by Estetica in the color R133/24H, which is kind of a Christina Hendricks hair color, as I keep saying. You know, if you don't know who she is, Google her. She's awesome. And until next time, hopefully you'll check out my wig store, which is CysterWigs.com, and I hope you have a great afternoon until we meet again. Bye-bye.